Hello, welcome back to History of the United States, Part 2 at Richland College. I'm Kevin Porch, your professor, and I am not in a classroom. It is movie time in week 10 of our virtual history class. We are going to watch a 1926 American silent movie titled The Son of the Sheik, starring Rudolph Valentino and Vilma Banky. The movie is 68 minutes long and is available through the YouTube link I have provided. The movie is the subject for analysis in Discussion Board Forum 3. One of the best ways to explore the past is to focus on an artistic production of the period. Doing so sheds light on what people in the past thought and felt about their lives. It puts flesh and blood on a black and white picture of long dead people. People in the past were humans just like us. Did they think about life just as we do? I think not. One of my favorite history books is titled The Kingdom of Matthias by Paul Johnson and Sean Wilentz. The authors suggest this: people in the past were not like us. Pride, jealousy, lust, and the other deadly sins may be Adam's universal bequest to humankind, but they always display themselves differently in specific times and places. That makes a lot of sense to me, and I always try to keep that in mind as I read about the past. So how might Americans have been different from us today, and how they viewed life? Let us find out by exploring the popular culture of the period, and that brings us to The Son of the Sheik, a true movie blockbuster film circa 1926. When you watch this movie, and I do think you'll find it entertaining, I want you to think about its silent aspect. No voices, just music and subtitles. Talking movies became available 1 year after this movie was produced. Try imagining this movie as cutting-edge entertainment and refuse to focus on the fact that there are no voices. Is that not how you would have engaged this movie in 1926? Beyond the abstract idea of enjoying the movie as if one had been transported to a lavish 1926 movie palace, I'm asking you to analyze the nature of American culture in 1926 by what you see. I want you to think about American culture in regard to gender and race. I want you to think about the way Americans viewed sexual assaults against women and white supremacy in 1926. I believe you will find plenty in this movie to think about along those two lines. A few notes about the movie. Rudolph Valentino was the male Hollywood superstar of 1926. Tragically, he died soon after the movie was released due to a perforated ulcer. He was 31 years old. His funeral was a cultural phenomenon, as you will see when you check out the assignment. Vilma Banky was an example of actress who could not make the transition to movies with sound. Banky was from Hungary, and her accent doomed her acting career once movies became talkies. Whereas Valentino will long be remembered as he appeared in 1926, Banky died in 1991, forgotten and alone in a nursing home. More background information about the movie is available at a website called Movies Silently through a link I have provided in eCampus. The Discussion Board Forum 3 assignment will operate just like the first and second discussion boards did. The same format instructions and grading rubric apply. You will find the pertinent instructions for this assignment at Discussion Board Forum 3 in eCampus. Please make sure you find 68 minutes of quiet time to take in this cinematic gem. I look forward to your erudite analysis. Questions or concerns? I would love to hear about it. Consider hitting the YouTube like and subscribe button. That is it. I am out of here, and deuces.